Hello, good morning to all. This is Sahil presenting you Pratitih, your daily dose of GK, defense related questions and current affairs all in one session. So like every day we will discuss some questions from all these topics which are important if you are preparing for any defense examination or a banking or civil service examination also. So let's start the session. We will start from the current affairs. Here we go. First question. So Union government has announced 3 cases of Omicron subvariant which is called BF7. So Omicron variant, Omicron is a variant of the COVID-19 virus. तार गोटे सब वेरिएंट होची BF7 जोटा को यूनियन गवर्नमेंट तार 3टा केस को रिपोर्ट करिछि बा अनाउंस करिछि and they announce karichi that 3 cases of this variant have been detected in India until 22nd of December 2022. BF7 what a sub lineage of which variant of Omicron? Eta ko variant Omicron ko variant what a sub lineage. Correct answer is BA5. So Union government जोटा कि हमें जान ले कि 3टा केस को एबे पर्यंत अनाउंस करिछि. So far 2 cases has been reported from Gujarat and 1 from Odisha. So Odisha is the first Odisha and हमें कहिबा Odisha और Gujarat रू ए 3टा केस आसीछि. BF7 जोटा कि गोटे सब lineage of Omicron variant BA7 has the strongest infection ability since it is highly transmissible, has a higher incubation period and a higher capacity to cause infection, reinfection cause kariya pai madhya a higher capacity rahichi. So we need to concern more and amku precautions as applicable amku nabak padibo as soon as possible. Going to the next question, when is the National Farmers Day is observed every year? Prati varsha National Farmers Day ke observe kara jaye. Correct answer is 23rd of December. So Kishan Divas or Farmers Day in India or National Farmers Day is celebrated on 23rd of December every year. The day is celebrated to mark the anniversary of our India's 5th Prime Minister Chaudhry Charan Singh. He played an important part in the enactment and drafting of numerous agricultural reform bills, and the theme for 2022 Kishan Divas is igniting young minds by innovating farmers. Next question ko jodi jiba, in December 2022 the Defence Acquisition Council or DAC has approved the acceptance of necessity for how many capital acquisition proposals worth of 84,328 crores for armed forces and Indian Coast Guard. Indian Coast Guard और आर्म्ड फोर्सेस मानक पाई केते टंकार हमें कहि परिबा कैपिटल एक्विजिशन प्रपोजल्स को अप्रूव करिछि डिफेंस एक्विजिशन काउंसिल. The acceptance of necessity for how many capital acquisition proposals jahar worth 84,328 crores. And this is for the armed forces and Indian Coast Guard. Correct answer is 84,328 crores. So the Defence Acquisition Council or DAC has approved the acceptance of necessity for 24 capital acquisition proposals worth of 24 capital acquisition proposals. Correct answer is 24. So 24 capital acquisition proposals whose worth is 84,328 crores for the armed forces and the Indian Coast Guard. The decision to this effect was taken in DAC meeting chaired by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh on 22nd of December 2022. It will equip the Indian Army with futuristic infantry combat vehicles, light tanks and mounted gun systems. Next question को पढ़िबा कि डॉक्टर सुहेल अजाज खान को अपॉइंट करा जायछि द नेक्स्ट एम्बेसडर ऑफ इंडिया टू व्हिच कंट्री 22 दिसंबर 2022 रे. करेक्ट आंसर इज सऊदी अरेबिया. इट इज अ इंपोर्टेंट partner of India, this country, the Saudi Arabia. Dr. Suhail Azaz Khan has been appointed as the next ambassador of India to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia on 22nd of December. He is a 1997 batch. Azaz Khan, Mr. Dr. Azaz Khan is a 1997 batch Indian Foreign Service officer, that is IFS officer, and is presently serving as the Indian ambassador to Lebanon. He will replace Dr. Aushaf Saeed, who is a 1989 batch IFS officer. He worked at the Indian Embassy in Riyadh between September 2017 and June 2019 as the Deputy Chief of Mission. Moving to the next question, which country has agreed to use the Indian rupee, that is INR, for the foreign trade in December 2022? December 2022 रे foreign trade पाई Indian currency को use करिवार proposal रे किए agree करिछि? Which country has agreed to use our currency, that is Indian rupee, for the foreign trade? Generally कौन हुए ना, most of the countries do their trading in US dollars, and that's why the US dollar is more important, and every country has a foreign reserve in terms of United States dollar, and the currency is strong. That's the main reason. But Indian rupee को as a foreign trade हिसाब रे use करिया को country agree करिछि? So correct answer is Sri Lanka. This is the second country, because previously Russia has also doing the same thing. Russia is also using Indian rupees for the trading foreign trades with India, this Indian rupee. So Sri Lanka has agreed to use this Indian rupee for the foreign trade in December 2022. It was initiated to bring countries into ambit of Indian rupee trade settlement mechanism that has a shortage of dollars. Apart from Sri Lanka is the recent, and apart from Sri Lanka, Russia, Cuba, Luxembourg and Sudan have also been agreed to use the Indian rupee for the international trade. So major two countries we can say, the Russia and Sri Lanka. Cuba, Luxembourg and Sudan also have agreed to use the Indian rupee for the international trade. Moving to the next question, which of the following has backed the broadcasting right for the 2024? As we know, the Paris Olympics is going to be held in the year of 2024, and the 2024 Youth Olympics. E dita to ame kahiba international event ro broadcasting right Indian subcontinent pai kiye eta ku back karichi the broadcasting right. Correct answer is YCAM 18. YCAM 18 is a YCAM 18 network has backed this broadcasting rights, and this includes the markets of India, Bangladesh, Bhutan and Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan and Sri Lanka. It has also been distributed to support the staging of Olympic Games, promote the worldwide development of sport and the Olympic movement. Moving to the next question, what is the theme of National Consumer Rights Day 2022? National Consumer Rights Day 2022 the theme कौन? Correct answer is fair digital finance. 24th December प्रति वर्ष 24 December रे National Consumer Rights Day को observe करा जाए. Theme होची कि fair digital finance, this year's theme, and the Consumer Protection Act 1986 received the assent of the President on this day. सेतिपाई हमें National Consumer Rights Day को एक दिन celebrate करो. It also provides awareness about consumer rights and responsibilities, while the World Consumer Day is celebrated on 15th of March every year. India रे मेटा को 24 December celebrate करो because the Consumer Protection Act of 1986 received the assent from the assent of President on this day. But World Consumer Day is celebrated on 15th of March every year. Next question, how many Indian films in different categories has been shortlisted for the Oscars 2022-23 awards in December 2022? So film industry day, the biggest award so far is the Oscar, and every filmmaker dream to get this award. And Indian film कथा जदि कहबा, how many Indian film को different categories shortlist करा जाइछे? Shortlist, not they are not getting it yet, but they सेमानंकु shortlist करा जाइछे Oscar पई 2023 रे. Correct answer is four Indian film in different categories has been shortlisted. So the shortlisted entry include कौन ना RRS नाटू 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 जो song थिला RRR movie रो very famous movie ताकू best original song category पाइन की cello show or the last show in English in the international feature film, cello show or the last show in English in the international feature film, all that bridge in the documentary feature film category and the elephant whispers in the documentary short film category एमानकु shortlist करा रही IPL कथा जदि कहबे recently IPL रो auction. IPL is very famous in India. It is a cricket league and everyone is crazy about IPL in India. And talking about the recent news of IPL, recently IPL रो auction, players auction conduct करा जाइतिला, mini auction we can say, जोंठरे 10 teams participate जो मैंने करूछन IPL रे से मैंने bid करथिले different players मानक पाई, international players were there, domestic players were there. So emanako bitiru who became the costliest cricketer ever to be bought by any franchise of Indian Premier League. Indian Premier League ro जो history जदि आमे कहिबा ए history रे the costliest cricketer ever to be bought by any franchise किए बनिचंती that has happened in this year IPL auction. Correct answer is Sham Curran, English player. So cricketer Sam Curran 23rd December 2022 became the costliest cricketer ever to be bought by any franchise of Indian Premier League, which is called IPL, and he was bought by Punjab Kings, the team called Punjab Kings, during the IPL auction for 18.5 crores. The IPL auctions for the year of 2023 season are being held in Kerala, जोटा की complete है सारी चीज़, and he broke cricketer Ishan Kishan's record, who was picked last session for 15.25 crores by Mumbai Indians. So the English player who was bought by Punjab Kings. Next question को बढ़िया, Veer Guardian 23. Veer Guardian 23 is a bilateral air exercise. Bilateral air exercise. Veer Guardian 23. So with which country India will conduct this exercise from 16th January to 26th of January 2023. 2023 January 16 रु 26 पर्यंत को कंट्री सहित इंडिया ए वीर गार्डियन 23 bilateral air exercise को conduct करिवो. Correct answer is Japan. So Indian Air Force IAF and Japanese Air Self Defense Force. So Japan रो Air Force को हमें Japanese Air Self Defense Force को आ जाए JASDF are set to hold their maiden bilateral exercise, which is called Veer Guardian 23 from the 16th January to 26th of January 2023 at Hyakuri Air Base and Iruma Air Base in Japan. So Japan also participated for the first time in the multilateral exercise Milan, hosted by Indian Navy in February 2022. Chief of Defence Staff currently India रखी अछंती ना CDS हमें जो कहते Chief of Defence Staff General Anil Chauhan is the current Chief of Defence CDS, Chief of Defence Staff. Next question की बढ़िबा. Next question कौन? Sorry, with this question we have to complete this session. Just before ending, I want to announce Pratitih has a monthly magazine also, which is being published in PDF format, compiled by professionals from all the leading newspapers. It will help you to read the news on the go and stay up to date for any competitive examination. It has some subscription fee you can choose as per convenient. To subscribe this, you have to visit our website, that is www.warriorscrit.in. And those who are aspiring to join defense forces, you have to clear certain examinations such as NDA, CDA, AFCAT, CAPF, FindNet, Army, SSCGD, Navy, Air Force. All these examinations you need to clear if you want to join Indian military or paramilitary. But to clear these examinations, you need proper preparation, guidance, mentorship, and all this will be provided to you by WarriorsCrit. WarriorsCrit, at WarriorsCrit we have educators, instructors, mentors. We have best in the class facilities and you can easily clear all these examinations by preparing here at Warriors Grid. So to join us, you have to call on the number given below, that is 99034595v3 or 99034295v3, or you may just visit our website, that is www.warriorsgrid.in. So with this I conclude today's session. We will meet tomorrow. Till then, do like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Jai Hind.